Hello, my lovely people. This is Auntie Linda once again. I want us to discuss few things that have been going on. We've all been hearing about it. Those who have not heard about it, in fact, I will share some with you. I hope we are all doing well. I hope those who are on medication are taking their drugs well. And I believe those who have not known their HIV status have gone to do so. If not, please can do yourself so good by knowing your HIV status. Okay, I want us to discuss few things about what we are hearing about. Someone has been cured of HIV. There are drugs there to take the virus out of our system completely. So I want to share my view on that with you this afternoon. So I'll be talking mainly to persons living with HIV this afternoon. I will be talking with persons living with HIV. So if you have tested positive for HIV and you are on medication, this message is going to you straight. Okay, I know that those who have been tested for HIV and those who are positive and have allowed themselves to be put on medication, they are taking their drugs well, and we are expecting results, which is undetectable stage. Now, we've all been hearing about someone who have been cured of HIV, someone who have been cured. They said 3 people, a woman, have been cured of HIV. It is a good news. It's a good news. But we don't know how authentic that news is. We don't know the authenticity of the news. Because where I am standing, where I can accept a news from is either National AIDS Control Program, Ghana AIDS Commission, Global Fund, WHO, then we will take it up. But for now, we've not heard anything from National AIDS Control Program, Ghana AIDS Commission, and all our partners. So for now, we are still holding on to the taking of the antiretroviral drugs. My lovely people, I know we are all eager to get cured of HIV. But don't forget that since this news broke up, there might be people who will be trying to prepare their own concoction to sell to people hugely to make money by saying those drugs can cure you of HIV. I don't want you to be a victim of that. You can bear with me that HIV testing is free in government hospitals. The drugs are being given for free. So if by the grace of God, there are drugs or there is an injection that will take it off our system, I believe that it will also be free. So you don't need to rush. Don't just follow the news around. Don't just try to rush to get cure. No. For now, we are taking our antiretroviral drugs till our higher authorities will come out to tell us that, oh, now we have gotten the cure and this is the process. And I believe that if you are HIV positive and you are on medication, you are in our records. So even if there will be an injection that will clear HIV from your system, we will still fall on you. But if you are positive and you are not taking any drug, if you are not in our records, that is where you find yourself wanting. So please, if you are tested positive for HIV and you are still hanging around and you are still denying, go to the hospitals. Take your drugs. Whilst we are waiting for that good news that I can't wait to hear. That news that I don't know how I'll feel the day the first person in Ghana or the day the first person that Global Fund or WHO will clear that yes, the drug they've brought has cured, I don't know how I'll feel. It will be a very good news to me, and I hope it will be a very good news to you too. So for now, let's keep on taking our antiretroviral drugs and cross our hands patiently, waiting for that day. I know one thing, that when God visits someone in your neighborhood, which means God is still in your neighborhood. So since we are hearing that there is a cure somewhere, someone has been cured, and there are drugs that are going through Food and Drugs Board, they are checking the drugs. I believe that one day we will just hear this good news that yes, a drug has been certified, and that drug is good to cure HIV from our systems. It is a good news. On my WhatsApp page, or you see my people sharing it, and we are all happy that at least there are interventions taking place to get a cure for HIV. We are praying for that day. But for now, don't rush. Don't allow anybody to use you as an scapegoat. Don't allow anybody to sit in his or her room, create any concoction, and then put a label on it and say this is a cure for HIV, and be selling it to you hugely just to take your money. You know, when the drug enters your system, the complications, you will face it, not the person implication comes. You will face it, not the one who is selling the concoction. So let's keep hope alive and keep on taking our drugs correctly, taking them timely, taking them religiously, eating well, balanced diet, adding our fruits and vegetables, protecting ourselves when having intimacy, and let's leave the rest for God and those God is using to bring cure to us. My lovely people, I just want to share this with you, that Auntie Linda has also heard the news about the cure of HIV. Auntie Linda have also heard the news that there are drugs. But for me, those drugs are not certified by the organizations I know. So I will still not allow or convince you or push you to go for them till they are being certified by WHO. Global Fund will accept it. Then it comes down to our various countries. But for now, let's keep on taking our antiretroviral drugs and hope that sooner or later the drug or the injection or whatever method that will be used to flush this HIV virus from our blood will come. Then we will all be free. That day we will all be happy. I want to use this opportunity to urge those who have not yet taken the bold step to know their HIV status to do so. Please, HIV is manageable. Hopefully there will be a cure, because we started from somewhere. I've been with National AIDS Control Program for years. So I know we started from somewhere, whereby when they started, there were no drugs. So they were giving immune boosters, and by the grace of God, we've gotten drugs to manage HIV. Previously, it was taking morning, evening. Now, the drugs we are having is for just one day, once a day. Maybe some people may have peculiar cases whereby they will need to take the drug morning and evening. But most of the drugs are being taken once a day. If you are in that category, don't get worried. A time will come, we'll also take yours once a day. So we have advanced, and I believe that this cure thing will come one day. It will come. So don't rush. Just keep our fingers crossed and wait patiently for that day. I love you so much. Drugs taking is not an easy thing. So I won't sit here to tell you that it's as easy as I'm saying. I know. Sometimes you may get discouraged. Sometimes you may get tired of taking the drugs. Some even use beverages to take the drug because they are tired of taking it with water. I know it's not an easy thing. And know that there is nothing that comes so easy. Anything that you value comes with a cost. So you just have to bear with us, continue taking your drugs, and do as your health professionals will ask you to do. If you are in Ghana, you can contact me if you need to know your HIV status. Those who are denying their status, you can still contact Auntie Linda. I am there for you. If you are not in Ghana, when you go to where you pick your drugs, please talk to them about any challenge at all you are having. Just discuss whatever goes through your mind with your health professional before you leave the facility. Don't go home and then be thinking about those things. No, it won't help. So anything that crosses your mind, discuss it with your health professional anytime you go for your refills. If you can, you feel like contacting me, yes, I can give you the practical, I can give you the advice, but the practical side will be done at your facility where you pick your drugs. If something is bothering your mind, you can discuss with Auntie Linda. Yes, we will share our experiences together. I'll advise you, I'll counsel you, and put you on track. But where you pick your drug, whatever they will ask you to do is the paramount, because they are looking at you, they are taking care of you, they have your records with them, so they can tell you what to do. Exactly. So listen to your health professionals so that you won't be a victim of those who are selling orthodox drugs around, saying those drugs clears the HIV from your system. Yes, people have been commenting under my post about the cure. They have drugs that cures. Don't follow them, my people. Don't follow them. Let's wait for the right channel to inform us about the antiretroviral drugs or the new drug that is coming to clear the HIV from our systems. I love you all so much, and I want to see you all being healthy. I want all of us to be healthy to the extent that we can attest that yes, God has been with us. Those who have been thinking about suicide, here you are. I've been telling you not to think about committing suicide when it comes to HIV. Yes, this is what we are hearing, that there are drugs there. They have gotten some drugs to cure HIV, which means if you commit suicide, God will even punish you for killing yourself. God will punish you for taking your life, because this thing might be in the book long time, but now our God is doing it. I believe that very soon HIV will also have a drug to cure it, or injection or whatever to clear it from our system, and we'll all be free. So let's keep hope alive and take our drugs well whilst we wait for that beautiful, that memorable day whereby HIV will be cleared from our system. I love you so much, my people. I really care about you. So if something is bothering your mind, don't hesitate to contact Auntie Linda. I am there for you. So try and do whatever you have been told to do. I love you once again. Bye-bye.